Good morning. It is Sunday, November 16th. We're on site with Don Poirier, Manager of Construction. He's going to give us a little insight into how construction starts. Beside us is what is referred to as a drill rig. Don, can you give us a little idea of what we do to mitigate water penetration into the site and then more so also retain the soil around?
Thanks, Craig. It's great to be here on this Sunday afternoon. Like Craig had mentioned, behind me is a drill rig. This machine drills a series of holes around the perimeter of the project, which we fill with concrete. The reason that we do this is to not only retain the soil that is on the perimeter outside of the project, but it also acts as what we call a cutoff wall. This wall is intended to stop and redirect water, groundwater, around the project, so that groundwater doesn't actually seep into the building or into the project as we start to excavate and build our foundations.
And you'll excavate, once all these series of piles are in, you'll excavate the dirt out of the center section?
Correct. And again, this goes back to the premise of the pile is to stop stuff from falling in. So when we build on property line, which is what we do on this project, it allows us to cut a straight face right down to the bottom of the hole.
And I would imagine that these probably go right down to bedrock.
They do. They're actually sunk into what we refer to as bedrock, which is more of a sandstone in this area, and it acts as an anchor for these columns here. And
just behind you, that's the first one that you see sticking out of the ground. And are they 24 inches in diameter, these concrete?
Well, we measure everything in metric. So these caisson columns are 880 millimeters in diameter. What we do is, as you can see, this steel column here that's in here right now, these are our structural piles, and then we have a series of 3 more that interlock that are called filler piles. So you'll end up seeing steel, filler piles, steel, filler piles, all the way around, and this will go around the entire perimeter of the project.
Thank you so much today, Don. I really appreciate the insight, and stay tuned for more.
Thank you so much.